What's good, everyone? It's your man, Selected Don Bond. We're playing NBA 2K again online. My Team Unlimited. This is season 9. I just want to show you this game. I'm going to give you some pointers on how you can win more games. But this is also going to show you some proof on how NBA 2K rigs these games based on the quarters. But first, we have to mute my opponent because he's really been vulgar. I played this guy like a game earlier, and he won simply because of what I'm going to show you. And he's probably going to win again. But what I'm trying to show you is as you can see, my opponent is in a lower league because he has a newer record. So because his record is only 11 and something, 8 or whatever, I have like almost 600 games, I believe, So, with that being said, I'm in a dark matter level and he's in a gold level. So he's in like the third level or silver level or maybe even emerald level. He's not even in amethyst level. He's not even in the galaxy opal level. So I really wanted to point that out to you guys, to all the viewers, that we are in completely two different levels. But before I get into commentating this game as his Paolo Banchero, which is an interesting name and difficult name to say, and I'm sure I actually pronounced it wrong, but it's Paolo Banchero. Anyways, his team is in red, I'm in white. I have Kobe. We are balling, as you can see. I should have been a foul. But anyways, I'm losing by 1 as the game is only 1 to 2. It's a strange score, but the point of this video is to show you that my opponent is going to win this game if I take the lead. Now, all of this stuff I'm doing right now means nothing. You know what I mean? And I had to pause the game again because I am editing things out, but my opponent again was doing a lot of nonsense. I can't explain it. He paused the game just now, and I had to edit some of this stuff out. But we can't hit a straight 3 against somebody. I mean, we had some coverage, heck, so we're not gonna shoot like that. But I just want to show you how 2K controls these quarters. And one of the things you do, I actually had to get on the mic and tell my opponent something because he was, again, being annoying. So I got on the mic and I told him, all you got to do is these little stupid corner fadeaway threes, which I'm not going to do. I'm just showing you how stupid they look, but they go in. And 2K gives these dudes these fadeaway threes. Now, as you can see, he can't make a straight on 3. That's what I call a catch and shoot, straight up. Just shoot the 3. No, you gotta do this like fade away. See, I can hit it even though I'm cold, but I had no defense on me. But 2K again is gonna control the game in my favor and make me look incredible, make me win the game, and then all of a sudden, people, my beautiful run is going to disappear because 2K rigs all online games, and I'm gonna show you how they rig it, so that you know when you're playing the game what to expect. So we're running the playbook. We're going to get some dunks in there. We're going to get some slams in the paint because we don't want to just chuck threes. But there he is again with that corner fadeaway 3. And that's all you really have to do when you're shooting. If you can't shoot, start developing a cheeser game, because as much as I hate cheesers and as much as it gets on my nerves, like I tried the same thing he just did, it didn't work because I'm not a cheeser. So once you practice those cheeser moves, they become second nature to you, and 2K is going to let you get those cheeser shots. So if you can't run a fundamental basketball game with using a playbook, understanding the type of coaches that you have, the type of coach that you do have, and when you have, different level coaches, like whether he's dark matter or, if he's an emerald coach, he's probably not going to, your team ain't going to be that great, you know what I mean? So having a certain coach and a color coach is going to make your team obviously better. It's going to give them all the boosts and everything else. but it's just there's also rigged things inside of those coaching things. So, for example, I have one coach who is a perimeter-centric coach where he just all he focuses on is letting your team spread the defense. Well, I mean the offense by shooting the ball in a 5-out spread and things. But those coaches, they always give up some, lots of rebounds and things like that. So then I come with this defensive coach. We have Bill Russell here, who's actually my coach, and I have him as a dark matter end game. Bill Russell, who we worked for and grind to get. But back to what I'm saying is the coaches mean a lot. So our coach right here, his rigged thing is that we play a lot of defense. So because we play a lot of defense, the computer will reach in while I'm not playing like right now, Kawhi Leonard's off ball, whatever. But when we play defense, you'll see in one of the plays where I'll be playing the game and they'll reach in just to break the play up, or just to make the game rigged, or just to fuck up my flow. Can I curse? I'm gonna have to curse in this game. But they want to fuck up your flow by cheating. So right now, I'm playing the game. I mean, I'm playing defense, but I'm playing poor defense, as you see. But I got the rebound. But there's times where I'm playing really good defense, and all of a sudden, with the shot clock going down, our team will foul. Like right about now, there'll probably be like a foul or something like that. You know what I mean? There'll be some sort of foul. It probably wasn't a foul. Anyways, the point of this video is to show you I'm winning this game now by 4 points. As my opponent, he's been doing this fadeaway three, and they've been working for him. But it's also going to keep working for him because that is the cheeser move. But let's see if we can win this quarter. But the truth is, you can't really win all 4 quarters unless you're just severely blowing some bum out who can't really play. But when you're playing NBA 2K Unlimited or even limited games, 2K controls the games based on the quarters. It's not momentum swing. So you call it, you got to have a little momentum swing and the game of runs. No, 2K is going to control the game based on the quarters, not based on these runs or based on how great your team is or based on how many threes you can get, because 2K gives your opponent that kind of shit. Even though it didn't go, it almost went. We can't even hit a corner three because he's back on defense. Like in a blink of an eye, his team is already back. So he's going to keep shooting that shot, as you see, people. And 2K is going to allow me to just pretty much obliviate this dude. But in a real world, we would destroy this guy. But not with 2K leaving my Pippen wide open. As during the timeout, I actually called for Pippen to have more on-ball pressure or off-ball. But nope, he's wide open somehow. You know what I mean? So anyways, trying to get this play, but he doesn't want to run. As you can see, Karl Towns doesn't want to run to the hole and during the play. So he slows down just so that they can get the steal and the easy three-pointer. And now NBA 2K is letting my opponent come roaring back, as you can see. So even though we're dunking on him, 2K is going to keep this game close because they like to play for your opponents. They're going to keep the game close as possible. As you can see, he's going to probably miss and kick it out for a wide open three. He's going to score somewhere in here. I already know. I'm surprised he didn't make that. I can't believe he didn't score, but 2K will do something, man, to allow this guy to come back. So we're going to try to win this quarter because we always seem to lose the second quarter. Whenever we win a first quarter, we tend to lose the second quarter. So we're going to try to break that trend today by winning all 3 quarters and try to hope to win the 4th quarter. But I'm telling you, people, 2K is not going to allow us to win the 4th quarter or 3rd quarter or whatever quarter because they control how they want the outcome of the game to be. And the crazy part is you can even hear the commentators say it. The commentators say, oh, don't worry, they're going to come back in this game, or it's going to come, in this game, he said, it's going to come down to the wire, or who has the last game, He tells you right in the game, you know what I mean? So here we are now with a 3-point game, but we have to get the lead up. So now it's a 5-point game. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about the trends or the runs. It's all about the quarters. So we're going to try to win this quarter as much as possible. Try to see how we can win this. But I commentated a little bit right now. And his Curry, who's in red, looks like the Bullets, yo. It's kind of an interesting outfit. Passes it to Banchero. We're there for the steal and the easy dunk because our team is very fast in transition. And as you can see, people, we've opened up an incredible lead. But don't ever worry because 2K, even though he's in a full court press, will do something like that. I don't know why he did that. I tried to pass it, but he actually shot the ball. And he's doing that fadeaway shot, and it's not going. But don't worry, people, as we control this game, control the quarters. We want to win this quarter right here. My Leonard, he's on fire right now. He's got 10 points out of nowhere. And dang it, Booker with the turnover pass. I don't know who even passed it to. And of course, he gets the shot. Now it's not, you know what I mean? It's not a 10-point game like it just was. 11 points or something. I think we were winning by 11 points. Now we're not even winning by, what? I can't even do the math. Anyways, people, just watch this game because we're going to get Isaac going. Let's go, Isaac. But he's going to brick. Damn, can he hit something? Isaac is either good or bad. Like one day he's good and the next day he can't make a shot. And his Curry, the same thing with that end game Curry. So if you have end game Curry, he's either good or bad. He can either shoot you out of a game or make your ass a good, cheese and become a real menace to somebody. But as you can see here, we're going to miss this shot again. So Isaac is not going to be. And that's the quarter, people. As we win the second quarter and the first quarter. So again, 2K controls this game by the quarter. Don't get all hype about how cool the graphics are, how interesting the game is, or how loud the fans are. So here we are. We brought our starters back after our bench had us up by, I think, by 11. My opponent comes roaring back as we expect him to do. But we did make it a good quarter by holding him off. But here we go. Back door to LeBron. Boom, son. Open the back door and let LeBron in. You know what I mean? It's going to be a dunk. He's going to eat at your table. And you're not going to enjoy him coming through your back door. Anyways, Curry's going to go right through the front door on you. You know what I mean? Light-skinned assassin. You know, he didn't think he was going to come through the back door. He comes straight down the lane, right down the paint. And Kobe, who's wide open, give me that. Can't seem to get that going. But Big Taco Fall with the rebound. And we're going to do our best to win this quarter. And we're going to try to win all 4 quarters. But Taco Fall with the huge block. Looked like a goaltend. But there was no call, and that's what we want. No call. And everything's in our favor right now. We have all the momentum. So because we have 3 quarters of momentum, 2K has to control the game and take away our momentum. But Kobe should have made that, man. Like, get off me, LeBron. Get off. LeBron's all over. Dude right here. So anyways, he misses a shot, which is good. But he's probably going to score here. Make it a 1-point game or some shit. Here he comes down the paint and just, get out of here, son. Somebody gets the ball back. Banchero's it. And just like we thought, Banchero, what his name is, Paulo. Give me this shit, went to the hole, son. Almost lost control of it because Taco Fall is mad big. And, can't seem to make it with Bo. I don't know why Bo didn't nail that. Should have nailed that, folks. And of course, his Curry sucks. I told you, Curry is just endgame. Curry is either hit or miss. But that guy, Wembanyama, we gotta get him going. He's nasty, Wembanyama, man. We gotta get him really popping. but it doesn't matter because my opponent's going to take the lead. They're just going to let him get wide open. So it's back to a 4-point game that quick. Went beyond, but doesn't want to go to where we want him to go. Give me this, though. Taco Fall all over these little dudes. He should be dominating. I don't understand why I'm not dominating with Taco Fall. Because even Wilt Chamberlain looks like a little guy to him. Look at the Wilt. But Wilt showing you. He's not little. He's not little, and he's going to dunk. So NBA 2K is going to allow him to come right back. This is a close game, closer than you thought. Just like we expected it to be. Victor. Oh, he got blocked by Pippen, son. Pippen has some defense. And as much as I don't like my opponent, hey, whether 2K is helping him or not, it is a great game. But you're going to see how 2K controls it. Get off me. I can't seem to get a three. Here we go. Wide open. Big Victor. Tall Victor. Tallest dude. I don't know if he's in any NBA history rankings, but seriously a very tall individual that can actually play, which is really, he's not just, these dudes nowadays are tall. They're tall with, they could ball. Like, you know what I mean? It's like interesting. They're not like giraffes that has to spread their legs to eat food. They can literally do food, they can literally ball. You know what I mean? They can do splits and backflips and cartwheels and shit. You know what I mean? And they could dribble and cross you over and hit threes. So here we go. LeBron with a steal. We got another big man coming right here, but he should have kept going. 7'3", Bol. Even though he's 7'3" in this game, he looks short amongst Taco Fall and Victor. But LeBron can't seem to make anything from outside. He's another hit or miss. Endgame card. So the endgame cards weren't that good. They were great, but they weren't that good. They always had flaws. So whenever they start coming with these endgame cards, of course the game is quote-unquote over. And then they start breaking the game and adding more rigged gameplay. But yeah, I'm in the dark matter level, so you permanently get trapped in the dark matter level. You don't go back to like I think the best level would be like not dark matter, but maybe like Galaxy Opal level or something should be like the median. Or everyone should just be dark matter. It shouldn't be this guy right here who's in like emerald level that I'm playing right now. As he cuts the lead again, he gets the steal. Now here he comes down the paint and one foul. He's gonna probably make both foul shots with ease because he can't shoot then. But 2K always gives you that second one, so you can blatantly miss the first one or just like hit a brick, and then the next one is just glass. Like just perfect all net. Anyways, here we go. We'll try to get this play right here, backdoor, boom. So we're gonna try to win this quarter right here, which we did. We're winning this quarter. And my opponent can't seem to make that corner shot that he's been doing all day. Now we're clapping. Everything is good. We got all the momentum. Everything is fine. We won all 3 quarters, people. Are you watching this guy? Have you come this far? I'm Selected Don Bond, and you are watching the most rigged video game in world history. No other video game has been more rigged than NBA 2K Unlimited games. Now, my opponent nails a 3 with ease, and he comes back and makes an incredible steal that only Deion Sanders could make in the NFL. You know what I mean? And then he's wide open again for another 3 as the game is tied. And I had to get on the mic, right, because we both had to talk. So I wanted to talk to my opponent for a minute because I had to let him know, you know what I mean? Like I told him at the beginning of the game because he was talking shit. I said 2K is only going to allow you to come back in the 4th quarter. And look at it with ease, people. He just racked off 6 points and destroyed our 6-point lead within seconds of the 4th quarter. And you can see here, As I won the third quarter. I won the second quarter. Now he's up 6 in the fourth quarter to nothing. That fast, people. Because 2K is now literally switched the game. It's like a button. See, I won the first quarter, and then I won the second quarter, and because I won the second and the third quarter, now this is proof that NBA 2K is going to rig the game in favor of my opponent from the rest of the game now. Now it's going to be really difficult for me to score, and the announcer said it in the game. He said, hey, this is going to come down to the wire, and this team's going to come back. He let you know in the thing. Now, my opponent's talking. He's telling me, no, it's not rigged. I'm telling him after 600 games that I've played, I know exactly how NBA 2K is going to rig this online scripted game. So because I took the double lead, he's going to come back and win. Win. All right, so even this little foul that I'm making right now, even this, you know what I mean, can't stop him from winning. There's a computer fouling. I didn't ask him to reach in. I just asked him to check him. He comes in and reaches in. He hit the button too hard and he gets fouled. So I'm going to call a timeout just so we could talk for one more minute because I'm pretty much done with NBA 2K because I just purchased my, what do they call that shit? PSN subscription. All right. And not only does it cost just money, see, I don't pay money for the internet. I think I get the internet really cheap because of all I have is the internet. I use the internet for everything because I don't have cable. So because I don't have cable, my internet bill is rather cheap. But I still have to pay PlayStation just so I can use my own internet connection to play someone else around the world online. And when you play that person online, 2K and even EA Sports, but drastically 2K is going to rig the game so that you and your opponent have these close and frustrating games. Now I told you they were going to let him tie the game, and I'm done, man. Like, I'm absolutely done. I told him I was going to rage quit if he takes the lead because he hasn't had the lead all game. And right now he's tied the game. I told him as soon as he takes the lead, bang, we have the lead. But don't worry, folks. I'm selected Don Bond, and 2K is going to allow my opponent to come roaring back and nail this shot with ease. I'm surprised he didn't nail that. Now, we should put this dude away, right? We should literally put this guy away. But Devin Booker doesn't want to run the play, and he gets to the paint where he shouldn't be. And Carmelo doesn't want to shoot. He's got somebody on him. And now we're going to kick it out to Leonard, who can't make that shot. Too far out. He gets the rebound. He's going to nail the three from his fadeaway three. Here's his fadeaway. It's going to go. Of course, people. And even though I'm on fire, it's not going to stop my opponent. And he gets back after making a fadeaway. He comes back and he blocks the pass without even looking. And here we go. We're going to try to get something going here. See if we can get Carmelo into the paint. Come on, Melo. Let's go, Melo. Boom. So we're still winning the game by 2. But I told you as soon as my opponent takes the lead, because they're going to allow him to take the lead. And here he is. Nah, he's talking shit. But, oh, yeah, you can see right here. I'm gonna pause it right here. So I won the first quarter 11-15. I won the second quarter barely by 1. And I won the third quarter barely by 1. So here comes rigged NBA 2K, allowing my opponent now to be up 14-8 in the fourth quarter. You know what I mean? And it's, like he said, the obvious kid. It's obvious, kids. It's It's obvious, people, that NBA 2K is rigged because they control every game I have played, and I haven't played in weeks. And I decided to buy the NBA 2K, the PlayStation Network card, which is already annoying that I have to pay to play online, like I just mentioned. And now that I'm paid to play online, paying to play this dude, it really pisses me off that 2K has rigged the game again. And there he is, steals the ball. And I told you if he takes the lead, I quit. And he's going to take the lead, of course. There he is. There's his lead. Oh, he doesn't get it. Kicks it back out. Play some defense, why don't you? Nope, he's wide open. There's your lead. Bingo. And 2K has rigged the game. And they're probably going to let him get a steal or something right here. I'm selecting Don Bond. And my opponent doesn't want to run. I can't run. Nothing's doing. Come on. Give me that. And my opponent's going to score here. I'm out, folks. I'm selecting Don Bond. I told you if he takes the lead in the fourth quarter, I was going to rage quit. And I told him that. And they told us in the game that the announcer said he was going to come back. I told you if I win all 3 quarters, 2K would rig the game. And they did exactly that. They rigged the game. And I'm out. I'm done. You're not going to insult my intelligence. You're not going to take my money over and over every year, 2K, with your rigged game. And you get to the dark matter level, and all you do is just keep rigging these games, man. And you play the game, and then all of a sudden you're losing the game. You're beating the dude's ass. And all of a sudden it's a 2-point game, and now it's a 1-point game. And now he's winning, and then you're trying to score, and you can't score. I'm done with frustration. I'm done with the mind games. I'm done with 2K manipulating the game. And I'm out, folks. They're not going to get any more money from me. And I don't want to play this shit no more, but I'm out, people.